Right, we've just hit Hay Flat Road. We've been riding for about 50 kilometres and so we're just coming out to this is that steep one that's about 1 kilometre for around 15% average. So yeah, I'm all laden up. I've got my water bottles and everything, so it's going to be, this is cool. Like, what a beautiful place to do it though. Look at this, I love it. And this is a really bumpy road. Like, I love doing that on bumpy roads. It's so cool because so many people think you can't take your road bikes, you can only go on the road on tarmac, but actually they can go quite a few places like this. It's cool. All right, let's do this hard climb. I got this. Yeah. All right, so we're about to do this. All loaded up. I'm gonna go in up heavy because I've got all my water. I've got my bag with all my clothes, and there's a really cute little cow over there. You can see that. It's so cute. So yeah, let's do this. I think I said before, like 15% average, just over 1 kilometre. Hopefully, and it's supposed to not be gravel. It should be bitumen. So yes, I am nervous. Of course, I'm nervous. That's why I'm just talking. So let's not talk and do this. All right, see you at the top. Okay, see you on the way there because we'll film this. Okay, here we go. See this gravel road? I have been on this gravel road for about 10 kilometers. And look at that car coming up behind me. It's cool with that dust. It looks like it's going really fast, but it's not actually going as fast as what it looks like in the video. And I could see it coming because I've got that mirror. See that mirror on my right hand side there on my handlebar? I swear by mirrors now. I'm a big believer in mirrors after this ride. But we can talk about that again in another video or in the future. But so here, this segment, I was told that it's on bitumen, and the whole time, this whole 10 kilometers, I'm thinking, I really hope it is, because I don't want to be doing 20% on gravel. But look here, the segment's about to start, and yeah, when it hits the bitumen, there we go. And yeah, I'm so relieved that it's on bitumen, because doing 20% on that gravel, and some of it's quite slippery as well. So you've got the corrugations, you've got the slippery, there's a bit of thick gravel, and on a road bike, it's cool being able to do that on a road bike and ride on a gravel, but some places are a little bit dodgy, and doing that on 20% gradient, some people can do that and they're okay. I'm still learning, and that sort of freaks me out a little bit. So yeah, I was very, very happy that this 1 kilometre segment is entirely on bitumen. So if you're thinking of trying it, and I think you should, then definitely know that it's on bitumen. So I basically jumped into my easiest gear and left it in there the whole way. And just remember, I've got a 32 on the back, I've got a 34 on the front, and yeah, just straight into it. Like this climb, it's 1 kilometre of climbing. There's not really any flat sections. The sections that feel a little bit flatter, they're actually just not that as steep. There's like 10% or something, but it feels flat because you're normally going so, it's such a like 20%, and it's just a relief to hit the 10% sections. And on this climb, like, you're looking up, and the whole time you're just seeing the road up in front of you. You can see what you're in for. It can be a little bit daunting, but yeah, and you just go, right, okay, I just got to keep going. I've just got to keep doing this. I'm in this. Yeah, so I wanted to get the QOM on this, and the QOM was 9 minutes 38, and so I wanted to try for an 8-minute QOM. So I knew I was going to have to push myself a little bit. I knew it was going to hurt. It was good. It was a good challenge though. My average pace was around 8 kilometers an hour, which I know sounds pretty slow, but when you're doing 15% average on a 1 kilometer climb, yeah, there's not really, you can't really go a lot faster. Well, I can't, not yet. Maybe one day, but even then it's not going to be that much faster. And you don't want to push yourself really hard at the start and burn yourself out. So when you're doing these climbs, it's all about pacing yourself. All riding, actually, it's about pacing yourself. So at this stage, I'd already ridden from Seaford to the spot, so I'd ridden 50 kilometres. And yeah, you've got to pace yourself. So the way, and I've mentioned this in another video as well, but you don't want to And what I used to do is like, I'd see a climb and I'd go really hard and fast up it, and then I'd coast down the other side and just coast and maybe not even pedal, and then I'd go really hard and fast, but I'd burn myself out. And the way to actually is to pace yourself throughout the whole climb, throughout a whole ride. Don't wear yourself out, don't exhaust yourself, and just know that you're actually gonna do a better time if you pace yourself, because you're not going to have this like peaks and then really slacking off because you're trying to recover. So you can see there, I always know, see I'm standing there, so I'm sitting now, but when I'm going down into that left hand side, it's just really when I'm really pushing and I'm like, yep, just grinding. Yeah, this is, you can see the road just behind me, and it just falls away, and you look up and it just keeps going up. It just keeps going up. There's no, okay, when it's around that corner, I know I'll have a little reprieve. No reprieve on this one. This has to be the probably the toughest one that I've done. Like the other ones that I've done, they're either short and steep, or they go up and then down and up and down. So it's, they go for like maybe 20 minutes, half an hour, but you've got a lot of up and down and the variety in the corners. This one, it's almost like a straight line of just up. Yeah, it's good. I love these challenges. And especially when you don't 100% know what you're in for, so you're just dealing with what's in front of you right there, and you're just like, okay, yep, I've got this. I'm just going to do this. My legs have got this. I'm strong. Yeah. And this will make me stronger. I've done all my leg exercises. Remember to check those out. I'll put them at the end of this video for those who are keen. Yeah, it's definitely worth doing those. I love these challenges. I just love like how fast you get stronger and fitter doing these, and you're just like, wow, I did that. Okay, what can I do next? It's really, really cool. And you're sitting there, you can see, but the view is amazing. I love these. They're really cool. Like, you get to see so much of South Australia, and just pushing yourself in such beautiful scenery. It was really hot as well here, so that just added to it. And I'm carrying everything. I've got full water bottles. So doing this big ride out to Victor Harbour and back, I've got food, I've got arm warmers, I've got my jacket, I've got full water bottles, I've got the GoPro batteries, all of these things I'm carrying. And so usually I try to go a little bit lighter when I'm doing a climb like this, but no, you just take it as it. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. That's what's in front of me. So, I'm not going to give up. I'm just going to head down and see how I go. I know it's going to hurt. I know it'll be over in about 8 minutes, and I'll recover quickly. Yeah, that was pretty steep right there. Look at that view. I think I say this on all my videos, but it's what I love about it. Just everything, really. Yeah. Those of you who are getting into climbing, it's just know that don't be afraid of that pain. I suppose it's your body recovers, and just start out small and just build up to it. It's I love it more than doing just only the flats. And I love the hills. I love the going around corners and know what's around that corner. I don't know what's there. I want to see. Yeah, it's really, really cool. Yeah, I remember here I was just like breathing to my stomach. Yeah, breath is so important. Breathing is so important. It's like it oxygenates your whole body, or your muscles and everything. So if you find you're breathing just to your chest, it's like, remember to breathe to your stomach, and then it's like it almost gives you this push. And I remember doing that right around here, because it was getting hard. It was like, I've been going for a while, been pushing for a while, and just breathe. Yeah. And you can't give up. I don't want to give up. Yeah, that's what I love about all of this. It's just such an amazing challenge. And after this, here we go. Yeah, standing, pushing. Alternating between sitting and standing is really good as well, because just sort of gives your legs a little bit of a rest, and you're just you're mixing it up a bit, keeping a little bit of variety in that. That really helps. Yeah. Standing again, getting into a rhythm, counting, and always that self-talk for me. It's always that, I've got this, I've got this, I've got this, I can do this, I believe in myself. You know, you've got to talk your way through it, talk yourself through it, like you would a little kid. Yeah, you've got to believe in yourself more than anyone else believes in you. You've got to believe in yourself and support your body through it, you know, and all your mind and everything's all just focused on that. Yeah. And not giving in to the pain, not giving in to the self-doubt, not giving in to the anything. And actually sometimes you just don't even have that time. You've just determined, right, I'm just going to make it to the top. I'm going to do it. I'm doing this. And so you don't allow that self-doubt or that oh, we just need to slacken off here a bit, or oh, I just can't do this now. There's not even any room for that. That doesn't even, that doesn't come in because you've already decided that you're going to do this. And so it's almost like your body and your mind is united. Okay, yep, got this. Yeah, there you go. Okay, so that's now sprinting to the end. Always like to sprint to the end, and I didn't know where the end exactly was, so I was just like, keep going until we hit the end of the bitumen. Yeah, and it's like, just keep going. Yeah, last push, no matter how much it hurts, just push. Yeah. Oh yeah, yep.
Good effort.
Oh my goodness, that is a worthy challenge. That was bloody hard, said like an Australian, right? That's like the steepest bitumen 1 kilometre climb near and around Adelaide. You have to come and try this. It's a ride to get here. There's gravel to get here, but this part here, I'm putting this up there as probably one of the hardest ones that I've done. Yeah, that's the top of my list at the moment now, actually. Far out. Come and give this a go. All right, now it's like a couple of minutes recovery, then on to Victor Harbour. That's awesome.